Welcome to MM Recruiting Mastery System. This is Module 3, how to invite your prospects. In this section, we're going to talk about very important marketing philosophy, right? Is you want to always create curiosity and decrease resistance. And I got to give credit to the awesome trainer and mentor of mine, Ray Higdon. First, this is where I first heard this from. Always create curiosity and decrease resistance. So any activity you're doing, are you creating curiosity or you're decreasing resistance? Or are you decreasing curiosity and increase resistance? So for example, if you're talking too much like a salesperson, you're decreasing curiosity and you're increasing resistance, right? If you get excited, just the fact that ignorance on fire, excited to be happy all the time, being positive. Everyone's down and negative, but you're positive. People start being curious. What the heck are you doing? And then the resistance will go down. So we're going to talk about the real purpose of the invite and the initial approach. Okay, the real purpose of the invite and initial approach. So what is the invite? The invite is like, for example, when I'm actually going out there and seeing someone, is whether they qualify for the business or not, whether they're interested or not. The invite is how you approach or contact a prospect and ask them to learn about your network marketing business. It's the most fundamental skill that you must learn. Now, you don't need to be good in sales to make your first check nor learn how to present. That's important. Pay attention. You don't need to be good in sales to make your first check or learn how to present. That's the best part of this business. You don't need to be a good salesperson. You don't need to be a good presenter to make a check. Now, eventually, if you want to make the big money, 6 figures, 7 figures, you do. But to make a couple checks, part-time income, you don't. But you do need to know what to say to your contacts. Okay? So this is what the invite is not. The invite is not presenting. The invite is also not convincing your prospects to join. I'm going to repeat that. It's not convincing your prospects to join or buy the products. So here is what the invite is. The invite is simply letting others know that you are in business. You contact them with the sole purpose, the only purpose is to invite them to listen to a presentation from another source. Okay, it's not you presenting, it's not you talking. You want them to get to another source, which is like a three-way call of upline leader, or if you don't have an upline or downline or crossline to do a three-way call, send them to a tool such as like an online video so they can see the presentation from another source and not from you. Remember, if you're going to promote anything, sell the trailer and not the movie. Most of you, a lot of people make the mistakes. They try to be the movie. You can't tell the movie in 5 minutes, right? Just think about any movie, your favorite movie. You can't explain it in 5 minutes. And you also can't do a good job being the trailer. Instead, get people excited to watch the trailer. Sell the trailer and not the movie, right? And in this instance, the example, the trailer, it could be a three-way call of an upline or an online video. Sell the trailer and not the movie. So the invite is inviting to a meeting, three-way call with your team member, right? And for example, this is my favorite, three-way call. The team member will do all the talking and the presenting. So you are selling the meeting. You're selling the tool or the phone call, okay? And you want to learn to edify and promote the upline. Right? Learn to edify and promote the upline. Edify and promote the upline. And I'm going to talk about in the next section how you're going to do that. Okay, the invite's not presenting. You're not the movie. You're selling the trailer. That's the best way to think about it. Because this is not a sales business. The more you talk, the more you lose. Make the business simple. Use your upline team or tool. You think about this. People want to join because something's simple and easy. The more you talk, it's not simple. People just say, I don't have time. People are busy nowadays. They have time starved. They have so many things going on. Now, you may think they have, they don't have any things going on. They should be doing the business. But to them, they got kids. They got social things to do. They got sports to watch. They got movies to watch. They got internet. They got Facebook. They got messages to return. Everyone is busy. All right? Keep it simple. The invite again is letting people know you are in business. Okay? Use your team. Again, the purpose, use your team, three-way calls. You watch your team to present, and that is how you learn. You know what? If you want to learn how to present, that's the way you do it, right? You use upline. So, for example, you bring all these three-way calls, or you bring them to a tool. You watch your upline or a video, do the presenting. You watch that over again. That is how you're going to learn. Okay? That is how you can learn to present. So the purpose of the invite is letting people know you have a business. And in the next section, we'll actually give you exact scripts, the mistakes people make, and what you actually say.